Well, I hate to cut that commercial off early, and I just realized that those commercials were muted. All right. It's a great start to this game. Okay, well, here we go. The Chickasha Fightin Chicks taking on your Bethany Bronchos here in this next game. Let's go ahead and get into it here. The Broncos sitting at 2-0 in this Invitational tournament. Looking to make that an undefeated 3-0 versus the Chicks. I've got starting lineups for you here. Let's go ahead and look at the Chickasha lineup first. Their captain is number 3, KK Willard. Number 2, Zoe Jones, also on the floor. Number 4, you've got Liberty Proles. Number 10, Nala Alexander. Number 11, Ava Brown. And number 14, Averiona Sexton. That's your starting lineup for the Chickasha Fightin Chicks. Ariana Andrew, wearing number 6, will be the libero for Chickasha tonight. For the Bethany Broncos, you'll see Mike McFall, Emma Saylor, Skylar Brady, Kylie Gullikers, Gracie Geisler, and Chloe Evans all on the floor. We are underway here in the first set of match number 3 for the Broncos. And immediately, a nice block at the net from Saylor and Brady. But Bethany can't follow it up with a point. Chickasha will be the first on the board. Chickasha just coming off of their game against Putnam City North. They actually had a very, very close matchup. It was a very good game, although it eventually went the way of the Panthers. There was a lot to build on for Chickasha. They get a nice serve there, but Bethany will get to return it, and Maya McFall finding open floor, tying this thing back up 1-1. McFall took no time at all, wasted nothing getting that kill. The doubleheader format can be pretty tough for these teams. It's very easy to get tired. Let's see if Chickasha can fight through the fatigue here. Geisler over to Brady, and Skylar Brady picks up a kill. Well, we can expect a lot of that here in this game. Putnam City North came out with some pretty good net defense, but the Broncos keep attacking the backcourts of all the teams they've been playing. It's been working out so far. There's an awkward ball sent back over and way out of play, 3-1. Reminder, this is game 3 of 5 for the Lady Broncos. We do have a lot to play today. McFall serve sent over. So they go for the center dump for Chickasha. It's sent right back over the net. And that time, Skylar Brady was in the right place with the heads-up volleyball, able to punch one down and pick up kill number 4. Or, well, I should say point number 4, kill number 2 of this set. Chickasha down 3, looking to put some more points on the board. They get a nice swing there from number 5, but it's blocked at the net. And that ball it gets hit off of the basketball net up there. I think the correct call on that is just replay the point. And that is what they'll do. McFall serve mishandled, that time by number 10, Nala Alexander. It will be a service ace for the Broncos. And now I'd imagine Chickasha not so happy they had to replay that one, even though it did go off the backboard. 5-1 Bethany here in set number 1. Chickasha has had a little bit of a rough go this tournament, facing teams like Weatherford and Putnam City North already, which are 2 tough teams to compete against. Saylor with the bump. There's the set. They go to Brady with a nice behind-the-back looking touch. The Broncos will get to play this one. They go back to their offense. They feed to Brady again. This time, no fancy business. Just a nice swing, and the kill awarded to Skylar Brady. 6-1. We've seen her a couple of times mix up where she likes to go with her attacks. Most of the time, she's attacking cross court just like that, but every now and then, she'll stay on the side near to her and run it up the sideline. That's another big swing, that time by number 5, Anaya Underwood, but she goes right into the net, 7-1. That'll be a quick timeout from Chickasha. as this set one is very steadily getting away from the Fightin' Chicks. Not how they drew it up coming out of the gate for sure. Listening to a break, Bethany up 7-1 here in match number 3 for the Broncos.
Step up to the next level at Coyote Pond, home of the $20 FFL transfer. Coyote Pond at 5804 Northwest 63rd and MacArthur makes the difference in customer service with the selection of just about everything with top dollar loans and rock bottom prices. Locally owned and operated, Coyote Pond is the destination headquarters for Bethany, Yukon, and Oklahoma City, and the home of the $20 FFL transfers. Call 405-470-7999 or go to coyotepond.com. That's 405-470.
John Campbell is your local health.
We're coming back out of the timeout. Chickasha has taken their first. It is 7-1 in set number 1. The Broncos come out of the gate looking clean, looking energized. They got something to eat in between games. We had a little bit of a game break, so now they are rested and ready for some more volleyball. Chickasha feeds it into the middle, and they get a nice push from number 14, Avariona Sexton. Sexton saw an open gap in the far right corner. He just put it up perfectly. Now Sexton with the serve. They set for Brady in the middle. Brady takes a massive swing, clipped the top of the net, but she had enough on it to find open floor. 8-2 after another Brady kill. I could see the communication there between the Broncos. I could watch their lips move and knew that they were going to Brady right there in the middle that whole time. Gracie Geisler serve mishandled by the Fightin' Chicks. Service ace makes it 9-2. Geisler still back to serve for the Broncos. Gracie targets the back row, going right to the middle of the floor, not going to the corners here. The Broncos get a set in the middle for O'Hearn. O'Hearn's swing runs a little bit too far. That'll be 9-3 after the attacking error. Point goes Chickasha. So now it's number 2, Zoe Jones with the serve. She goes right at Geisler on the other side. There's the center dump. And number 3, KK Willard, was able to get an arm underneath the center dump, but Chickasha couldn't follow up on it. 10-3 now. Well, Huckabee on the floor. Brady swings. Oh, and how about the service ace from Skylar Brady? Not bad. I believe that is number 12, Paris Carney, who she was targeting there. Carney was not ready at all. They don't go right back at her. They go at number 3 that time. Here comes Chickasha, swinging from the back court. McFall sets for Huckabee. Huckabee's ball blocked at the net. That's number 4, Liberty Pro, grabbing a nice block for the Fightin' Chicks. 11-4. Man, that's a tongue twister, by the way. The Chickasha Fightin' Chicks. You got to say that very quick in the heat of the moment. Chickasha. There we go. Huckabee's ball blocked again at the net, but this time it doesn't go back over. It'll go 12-4. And Huckabee will be awarded a kill. Chloe Evans on the floor now, back to serve for Bethany. The Broncos with a massive lead, 12-4. They're working quick. Another mishandled serve, but this time Chickasha will be able to return it. Evans sets for O'Hearn. And that ball actually did get back over the net. It was actually last touched by the Broncos, 12-5. Number 6, Ariana Andrew to serve for the girls in black and white. Evans sets for O'Hearn. Nothing going there on that attack. Chickasha looking to return. They get a nice swing out of number 3. Brady was there for the dig. There's the set. They go back to McFall. McFall's ball popped up in the backcourt. They'll set for number 3 again. That's KK Willard on the swing. And the point goes Chickasha, 12-6. Chickasha, after that really tough set 2 they just played against Putnam City North has a lot of energy, a lot of momentum on their side. They have shown up as a very scrappy, very difficult opponent to put away. Avariona Sexton and Paris Carney up by the net with number 3, KK Willard. There's the set from the middle of the floor. It is knocked back up. Huckabee will send it right back over the net. Chickasha trying to play it off the net themselves. They're unable to do so. 13-6 for Bethany here in set number 1. I thought that was a little dangerous after Huckabee elected to just send it right back over the net after the mistouch, but it does work out Broncos' favor. Ahern takes the serve. Here come the Fighting Chicks. They feed to the far side. Nice swing from number 3. Blocked at the net, but it falls out of play. KK Willard on the nice swing. They're looking to get her started as the team's leading attacker. The outside hitter has a pretty nice downward swing as well. But it doesn't take long for Bethany to answer. 14-7, still up by 7, still doubling Chickasha's points here. Huckabee off the floor. Kelly Golikers will be back to serve. Number 10, Nala Alexander on the floor for Chickasha. Playing the serve long, it's a little bit wild for the Fighting Chicks. They will roll one over. McFall to Evans to Skylar Brady. And Brady's ball finds open floor off the hands of the Fighting Chicks at the net. 15-7. Didn't have to get a lot on it, just again attacking the near side right there, not going cross court. Seems to be working out a little bit more for her. Long swing from number 3, KK Willard. That is well out of play, 16-7. The Broncos ahead by 9, looking to go up 10. Goliker serve targets number 11, Ava Brown. There's a swing by the net, and how about that attack for KK Willard? On the run, attacking arm side. Able to keep one in play as that brings the serve back to the Fighting Chicks side, 16-8. Serve from Willard is played. Bethany attacks out the middle. They give to number 22, but Saylor's ball just a little bit too far. 16-9, I don't hate the idea. Again, attacking the sideline closest to our camera. Golikers receives the serve. There's the set from Evans. They go to Brady. Brady with a big swing. Nice dig, but it goes right to the net. Chickasha's going to have trouble here. They are able to get it back over. Golikers, there's again the set at the net. McFall this time on the swing, popped up by the Fighting Chicks. Great effort from number 5, Underwood. Underwood able to send it back over. Here's Golikers to Evans again. They'll push to Brady. Brady swings. It's a kill for Skylar Brady. $17-9. Great stuff, honestly, on that rally from both sides. The defense from Chickasha able to keep those balls alive well after they maybe should have fallen down. This is number 28, Vivia Flinton, on the serve, and she finds another ace. We saw her come in to serve in game number 1 against Putnam City Original, and she did basically exactly that. Just stepped on the floor, picked up points right when the Broncos needed it. It looks like Chickasha is going to take their next time out, so we're going to send it back to a break. Bethany up 18-9.
05-200-8414, or you can come by my office. It's at 1605 Professional Circle in Yukon, Suite C. And if you have questions, I'm more than happy to even just answer questions for you. I do like to sit down face to face because I think that's more important.
John Campbell Health Market serves Yukon, Bethany, and the surrounding area and will travel across the state of Oklahoma to meet with you. Call John Campbell Health Markets at 405-200-8414. Call 405-200-8414.
We're coming back out of this timeout. Bethany up 18-9, a 9-point lead over the Fighting Chicks so far. Vivian Flinton still back to serve for the Broncos. Flinton able to come in and get a service ace. Let's see if she can follow that up. This one will be played by Chickasha. They'll feed it far side. That's number 5 on the swing. They got by Geisler. Here come the Broncos. Skylar Brady attacking the near sideline and finding a kill right at the feet of number 10. That is Nala Alexander. 19-9. The Broncos up by 10. Flinton with the serve. Attacking the middle of the floor, and Alexander mishandles it. Another service ace. 20-9. .28 has found something here. Her success off the serve has got to be studied. Attacking the opposite side of the floor. This time Chickasha will return. Big swing by 5. Flinton knocks it up. There's a set by Geisler. Brady rolls it over. Chickasha with an awkward ball to play, and they're not able to return it back over the net. 21-9. Number 6, Ariana Andrew, and number 5, Anaya Underwood are having kind of a tough time on that left side of the floor from us looking at it. Okay, let's see what Chickasha can do here. They go with the center dump. Great dig by Geisler. Brady swings. Did that one stay in play? It did not. Landed just outside the lines. 21-10 in the serve back on with the Fightin Chicks. They bring Liberty Pro back on the floor. The tall number 4 patrolling by the net. Could give Bethany some trouble here at the end of set number 1. They'll set for the middle, go right at her, and Skylar Brady brings the serve back home. 22-10. Kiara O'Hearn back on the floor. Geisler on the serve. Fightin Chicks find themselves down 12. They'll roll one over. Gullikers, there's the set. They'll go to number 11. That time it is responded by. Here's the set, middle of the floor. O'Hearn with the swing. Chickasha knocks it up. That time the whistle was actually blown on our side. That'll be 23-10. I didn't even see when Lauren Burrows came back on the floor. But 11 is on the floor patrolling that front court, standing there by the net. Service error will give a point back, 23-11. But still up 12. It's not like that's really hurting. Number 2, Zoe Jones on the serve for Chickasha. Geisler receives the serve. There's the set. They go to Brady. Brady with a light touch. Can't get it over the net. 23-12. Tried to go crafty again. Bethany 2 away from a set 1 victory. Service error will put them on set point, 24-12. Zoe Jones sent that one right into the right side of the net. And here's Skylar Brady with the chance to ice this one. Gullikers comes off the floor. Huckabee steps back on. Be Huckabee, Burrows, and O'Hearn by the net. Nice top spin on the serve, but Chickasha will get to send it back over. There's the swing, runs far, Geisler plays it. The set goes to Geisler in the back court. She'll send one back over. Here come the Fightin Chicks with the chance to keep this set going. Not enough there. Number 5, Anaya Underwood with another massive swing. And although she's putting a lot behind it, it's way too wild. Bethany taking set number 1 against the Fightin Chicks here in Bethany, Oklahoma. That's how set 1 ends by a final of 25-12. Pretty dominant stuff from the Broncos. Listen to the break as we get ready for set number 2.
Classes on the weekend and in the evenings as well. Call CNA now, 405-315-1357, and join classes of people learning about nursing and inspiring each other daily. Got hair that needs some cutting? Head on down to Fresh Clips at 5915 Southwest 3rd Street. Fresh Clips can take care of everyone, young or old, and they offer beard trims, color treatments, wax and shampoo services, not to mention their senior discounts. Don't take your head anywhere else. Call Fresh Clips at 405-506-0956 and visit them at 5915 Southwest 3rd Street.
We are Integrity Heating, Air, and Plumbing, in business for over 40 years. We've provided top-notch service for every company and residential home in the area. Let's take a look inside and let you meet some people.
Hey, Blaine. Good morning. Here we have a part of our call center. This is Tina. That's Gabby. That's our general manager, BJ. Our office hours are from 7:30 to 7:30, Monday through Friday. And we do heating and air conditioning, plumbing and electrical. Give us a call. We always have specials. Our number one priority is your family, constant comfort, and convenience. We offer 24-hour service.
And in order for us to do that, we fully stock everything here at our warehouse. Whether it's commercial or residential, we offer plumbing, heating and air, and electrical full services. All of our guys are licensed, we're bonded and insured.
Here at Integrity, we offer senior discounts, military discounts, and public service discounts.
You worked hard for us, so let us work hard for you.
Yeah, go Broncos.
Who's got the sauce? As we get ready for set number 2, the Broncos took set number 1 by a final of 25-12. Another pretty dominant set. We saw a 25-12 victory against Putnam City Original in game number 1 tonight. Vivian Flinton, every time she has come on the floor to serve, has had ridiculous amounts of success for Bethany here in this invitational tournament. See if that continues in set 2. Geisler on the floor now, subbing off. Number 14, O'Hearn. We'll have Saylor, Brady, Evans, McFall, Gullikers, and Geisler on the floor first. Chickasha, after a hard-fought loss against Putnam City North in the game prior to this one, coming back down a set here. It's going to be tough for these Fighting Chicks. But they've shown they can play a little bit. They need to be a little bit cleaner on the attacking side. They've had too many swings from players like number 5, Anaya Underwood, that have gone way too far. They're feeding them correctly, just not finding open floor. All right, well, both teams are back on the floor now, so we're about to get back into the action. Bethany looking to go up 3-0 with a win here in this game before the second game of this second doubleheader. The way this tournament has been set up, there was every team will play, back to back. It's like game for one, then a break, then a game and a game, and then a break, then a game until the end of the tournament. Brady with a big swing, but that one flies a little bit too far. First point of the set will go to Chickasha. Exactly what you saw right there from Skylar Brady. It's a nice swing. She's in rhythm. They get the offense they're looking for. She just puts it too far is what Chickasha was having that entire first set. See if they can get it going now. And again, it continues. Number 5, Anaya Underwood, unable to get the right downward angle on some of these swings. She sent it pretty consistently into the stands behind the Bethany side of the court. They want any chance of winning this one, she's got to start being able to get that at a more vertical angle. Chickasha sets from the near side, and they go back to Nia Underwood on the other side of the floor, but the only word I can come up with, I know I say it a lot, but it's just an awkward look. She couldn't decide whether she wanted to push or swing at it, and she eventually opts for the push straight into the net. 2-1 serve. The set from Chickasha. They go to the far side. This time it's dug out by the Broncos defense. They'll come back. And Brady takes a swing, and it's off the heads of the Fighting Chicks. 3-1 as that one falls out of play. Number 12, Paris Carney, back on the floor on that left side, functioning as that outside hitter. Maya McFall is still back with the serve, 3-1. Sneaks one over the net. Chickasha opts for the setter down. They play it on 2. McFall sets for Saylor in the middle. Number 4, Liberty Pro got a hand on it, but it wasn't enough. It's a kill for Saylor. 4-1. The serve is mishandled on the follow-up. 5-1, Bethany on top here in set number 2. Oklahoma is playing Temple in Philadelphia with 9:17 left in the third. The Sooners are up 28-3 over the Owls. About how we expected that game to go. Brady got popped in the face there off the swing by Liberty Pro. Just want to point that one out. 5-2. She's laughing about it now. They're all laughing about it. She's fine. But I caught that. I saw the reaction after the ball bounced off her head. The 5-2 serve. All right, Bethany plays it. Sailor from the far side, sent it right into the net, 5-3. Chickasha has fought back to bring this game back within 2 here early in set number 2. On the floor next to us, it's a 15-5 lead in set. Looks like 1 for the Weatherford Eagles. They just made it 16-5. Piers Weatherford is playing Putnam City Original in their game, but back into the action on our court. And a service ace for Chickasha, as Geisler and Golikers couldn't decide who was going to receive that serve. The Golikers couldn't get enough of an arm on it. 5-4. Chickasha with a chance to tie this game back up. There's the set for Sailor. Sailor rolls one. Handled by the Chickasha libero. They'll feed to number 3. Number 3 gets a nice swing on it, but Willard's ball is dealt with. Here's Reagan Meek. Mistimed the swing. 5-5 in set 2. Geisler with a nice dig on the serve. Meek again with the swing, and again sends it right to the net. Chickasha has taken the lead here in set number 2, 6-5. Looks like Bethany is going to take a timeout of their own, and I can't say I blame them. Putnam City North was able to get out to a lead in their match against Bethany as well, but we know how Bethany was able to fight back there. Let's see if they can do the same when we come back after break. 6-5, Chickasha on top in set number 2.
John Campbell is your local health market.
Tanko Mechanical, Electrical, and Plumbing is a commercial and industrial contractor. They offer end-to-end client experience that includes seamless communication, budgeting, staffing, on-site organization, and it's solid quality handiwork every time. The past projects include both new construction and repairs and restoration. Occupied and fully operational job sites are never a problem. They can also plan, manage, and build multi-phase jobs. We are a turnkey plumbing, electrical,
Burrows back on the floor for the Lady Broncos. They'll feed it to Reagan Meek again. She pushes it over. No whistle blown on that one. That came off of the scoreboard for some reason. McFall sets for Meek. Meek swings, going across court, and Reagan Meek finds the kill. That ties this game back up 6-6, exactly what Bethany was looking for coming out of their timeout. Bethany, a team that prefers to play with the lead. Chickasha gets a set for the left side. That one hit the net. Did that one stay in play? It did. A lucky break there for number 3, KK Willard. Number 14, Avariona Sexton on the floor. Serves up, goes to Geisler. The set by McFall. Pushes to O'Hearn. Nice dig from Chickasha. They're going to return fire here, but they'll roll it over. Oh, almost a bad miscommunication there, but Bethany will be able to send it back across the net. Chickasha in their offense. It's Willard again. This time dug out by Golikers. McFall sets for Meek. Reagan Meek. Her ball dealt with. Willard tries to send one back over, but it's sent right into the net. 7-7. All knotted up here in set number 2. Bethany, of course, with the 1-0 set lead over the Chickasha Fightin Chicks. Chickasha gets a nice set by the net. It's Willard again. This time Burrows deals with it. That ball was swung on by number 10, Eliana Stewart, who couldn't find a way over the netting. 8-7 Chickasha. Maintaining this tie to 1 point lead for the time being. Burrows sees the serve. There's the set. They go to the middle of the floor. O'Hearn swings. O'Hearn's ball appeared to fall a little bit far. 9-7. Chickasha still with the serve. Take it from number 12, Burrows. Oh, almost a bad chance there. Miscommunication. That's going to be a point awarded to Chickasha. They're a little bit out of rhythm on the Broncos side here. Making a few little mental errors on the defensive end. On the 10-7 serve. Guys, with a big fall to O'Hearn. Here comes Chickasha, looking to return fire. They feed it to number 14 out of the middle. Burrows was there to get under it. McFall sets for Meek. Meek swing, lands too far, out of play on the right side of the court. 11-7, Bethany down by 4. Chickasha on a little bit of a run here, trying to keep this momentum up. Geisler to McFall. They'll go back to Geisler. Chickasha again trying to widen the gap. There's number 3. Nice dig by Stewart. Meek sends one over. Chickasha feeds it again to the left side of our screen with KK Willard, and not really sure what happened there. But either way, it's going to be a point to Chickasha. I'm not sure. Again, it looked like maybe Geisler thought that was going to land out of play. But it'll be 12-7 as we head back into the break. Chickasha up 5 over your Bethany Broncos.
John Campbell is your local health market agent that specializes in Medicare. Instead of talking through an 800 number, talk face-to-face with your local agent, John Campbell, to answer all your questions and find the company that best fits your needs.
You can call me at 405-200-8414, or you can come by my office. It's at 1605 Professional Circle in Yukon, Suite C. And if you have questions, I'm more than happy to even just answer questions for you. I do like to sit down face-to-face because I think that's more important.
John Campbell Health Market serves Yukon, Bethany, and the surrounding area, and will travel across the state of Oklahoma to meet with you. Call John Campbell Health Markets at 405-200-8414. Call 405-200-8414. At the home of...
We are back here coming out of this timeout. As we get back into the action, it's a 5-point lead for Chickasha. 12-7 here in set number 2. Chickasha, the first team to get to double-digit points before Bethany this entire invitational. Willard's ball goes far. Sends it right to Burrows. There's the set for O'Hearn. Kiara O'Hearn able to get a kill, and that brings the serve back to the Bethany side. That looked like what they had been trying to do that whole time. O'Hearn splits the 2 defenders she was looking at. 12-8, down 4. Serve is up, and can you believe it? Another service ace, this time for Chloe Evans. 12-9. That's a good way to get some momentum back on your side, to get the energy up again. Evans still back to serve. Again, targets the same side of the floor. Set or dump. They were ready for it. Stewart sent it over. Here comes Chickasha out in the middle of the floor. They feed to number 14. And they're going to catch. It looks like they're going to catch number 14 of Ariana Sexton with 2 hands. 12-10. Quick serve. Sent right back to number 3, and that block lands out of play. The point will go to Chickasha. Not a bad look at all for Eliana Stewart. 13-10. Bethany brought it back to within 2, now sitting at down 3. Oh, and a service ace for Chickasha extends this lead back out to 4. There we see the dimensions of the court coming into play. In such close quarters, balls that you would normally think are going to fly out tend to stay in. McFall with a nice swing. Chickasha goes to the far side. It's blocked at the net, but falls way out of play. 15-10. They're going to number 5 Anaya Underwood, and that's the strength when Underwood can get that ball down. Bros pushes to Evans, now to O'Hearn. O'Hearn's ball popped up. Chickasha with the chance to return. They go to Sexton. Geiser got the dig in the backcourt. McFall swings. It's popped up by Willard. And it finally finds its way into the net off of the swing from number 5 Underwood. It gives a point back to the Broncos, 15-11 in the serve on the Bethany side. O'Hearn tried to get the serve, but it's sent right back the other way. A service error makes it 16-11. The Broncos stay down 5 here around the middle of set number 2. Sexton to Brady on the serve. There's the set. Saylor with a big swing. Can the Chickasha Chicks play this? They cannot. That'll be a kill for number 22 of Saylor. 16-12. Kelly Gulliker's back to serve for the Broncos. She targets number 10. Five Chicks get a chance to return it. Ooh, that one barely got over the net from Willard. Luckily, it is going to end up a Bethany point. Again, luckily, Brady got a nice dig on the ball from Willard. 16-13. That swing goes to number 4, Liberty Pro, but way too far out of play, 16-14. The feed for tall number 4, just couldn't put it in the right spot. Looks like we're going to have a timeout taken. With the score 16-14, we're going to send it back to another break, less than a minute before we get back in the action.
John Campbell is your local health.
Come see us down at Smoothie King. We have 2 amazing locations to serve you. 5914 Southeast 15th Street in Midwest City and 5921 Southwest 3rd Street, located right in the heart of Oklahoma City. Folks, we have the awesome Dude Perfect smoothie. We have wonderful enhancements to get you ready for your workout. Rule the day.
Step up to the next
Smoothie
level at
King
Coyote.
is your one-stop shop for delicious smoothie action. Come see us at Smoothie King.
Going out of the timeout, again, it is a 16-14 game. Bethany battling back. Gulliker's on the serve, mishandled by Chickasha, and that will be a reception error on KK Willard to bring Bethany within 1. 16-15. Bethany has battled back here in set number 2 of match number 3. They are unable to tie it up. 17-15. They've been battling it back, but they've got to find a way to get over that hump here in match number 3. Zoe Jones on the serve for Chickasha. And miscommunication there. That's Maya McFall and number 1, Callie Gullikers. Pushes the lead back out to 3, 18-15. Chickasha is slowly but surely approaching a set 2 victory. Evans on the serve. This time it is played cleanly by Gullikers. They feed to Saylor in the middle, and Emma Saylor picking up a big kill. 18-16 keeps the Broncos within 2. Another service error. 19-16. Kind of thing can't be happening at this point in the game if you want to win this 2-0. The Bethany Fall Festival is happening Saturday, October 25th from 5 to 8 p.m. All the Bethany businesses in the heart of the town will be getting in on it. Emma Saylor with the swing. And that one will be, well, did they say that went? Okay, that went Bethany. Good. I thought it was blocked at the net for a second, but it'll be 19-17 for Bethany. Long serve. Did that stay in? It did. A nice service ace for Gracie Geisler. 19-18, Bethany down 1. Geisler with the lower serve, and it works out in her favor. All tied up at 19 apiece here in set 2. There's another timeout taken. All knotted up at 19. Bethany looking to end this one 2-0.
Step up to the next level at Coyote Pond, home of the $20 FL.
Let's all really listen to what politicians say. Does it make sense? For instance, raising tax rates on large corporations. Sounds good. Then we remember, corporations do not pay taxes. They pass tax costs through to their customers. That means a corporate tax increase is a tax increase for everyone who does business with a corporation. That's a tax increase to every one of us. Dwayne McAnally, McAnally Foundation.
All tied up, 19-19. Gracie Geisler still with the serve for the Broncos. Breaking news from OU Dimple. I'll get that to you in a second. Chickasha looking to defend. They go to number 3 on the far side. Her ball dug out with a nice dig by McFall. Brady takes a massive swing. That one does actually stay in play, targeting that back corner, and it works out. Well, the breaking news is that OU defensive lineman R. Mason Thomas is ejected for targeting and will miss the first half of the SEC opener versus Auburn. Bad loss for the OU Sooners. McFall sets for O'Hearn, and O'Hearn picks up the kill. Now the Broncos up 2, approaching the end of set number 2, 21-19. Geisler still on the serve. She's been doing a great job so far. A ball rolled onto the court from the other end, and that's a good catch from Chickasha's head coach. Playing 2 games next to each other like this, that's bound to happen every now and then. Geisler back on the serve. This time handled much better by Chickasha. They'll feed to the middle of the floor and roll one over. Geisler gets the dig. McFall sets for, and eventually goes to Brady. She'll push one back over the net on the quick defense, and it works out. Great heads up volleyball from Skylar Brady as Bethany goes up 22-19. Service ace for Miss Geisler. Punched the ball right at Ava Brown, and Brown was not ready for it. 2 points away from a set 2 victory and another win in this invitational tournament. Geisler still on the serve. This time targets the opposing libero. They feed for Willard. KK Willard grabbing a kill, shutting down that Bethany momentum, 23-20. Serve back on the Chickasha side. They're going to have to come up with a rally here to win this game. Number 6, Ariana Andrew, back to serve. Andrew swings. Geisler there. Here comes the rally. They feed to Brady. Not much you can do when Skylar Brady gets a look like that. Got to be honest with you, folks. 24-20, game, set, match point. It was fed to her perfectly. She knew exactly where she was going, and she sent that ball down at a sharp, sharp angle. Number 10, Eliana Stewart on the floor. Brady serve. Attacking Willard. Chickasha sets from the near side. It's sent back over the net. There's the set. They go to Reagan Meek. Meek's ball finds open floor. That's another victory for the Bethany Broncos. 25-20 in the closest set of the night, but it's not enough from Chickasha as they fall, as so many have already, 2-0 in this tournament. Well, overall, it was another great match going Bethany's way. Their endurance being tested today as we go through this invitational tournament. They've got another back-to-back, so don't go anywhere. The next game will be live right here on GSN Sports and Talk and online on thegospelstation.com. Stroll Sports and Talk there as well. Who we play next, I'm actually not sure. I think it's Harding Charter Prep If I'm not mistaken, let me look at the schedule real quick. It is Harding Charter Prep, then a game break, and then we're back versus Weatherford for the final game of the night. So we're going to send it to break, but don't go anywhere because the next game will be happening very, very quickly.